Friends, in this video, we will be discussing the security analyst job interview questions and answers. So a lot of you are interested in the cybersecurity domain and maybe looking for a different job roles in the cybersecurity domain. So to help you out in this video, I will be discussing some of the important questions for a role of security analyst. Let us start with the first question. So what is the role of a security analyst and what are the key responsibilities? So first and foremost, for any job role you go for the interview, the first question may be what are the role and responsibilities for the particular job. You must need to understand that basic thing. So here is the answer for this question is the security analyst is responsible for monitoring and organization security posture, detecting and analyzing security incidents and implementing measures to protect against cyber threats. Key responsibilities include analyzing security alerts and conducting security assessments, managing security systems, and responding to incidents in a timely manner. So this is an important question, and this is how the answer goes. Can you explain the difference between vulnerability assessment and penetration testing? Again, this becomes an important question. Vulnerability assessment is a process of identifying and quantifying security vulnerabilities in the systems, networks, and applications. It often involves using automated tools to scan for known weaknesses. On the other hand, penetration testing, also known as ethical hacking, involves simulating real-world attacks on a system to identify and exploit vulnerabilities and provide a more in-depth analysis of the organization security posture. How do you stay updated on the latest cybersecurity threats and trends? As a security analyst, staying updated on the latest threats and trends is crucial. I regularly follow reputable cybersecurity news sources, subscribe to threat intelligence feeds, participate in cybersecurity forums, news, many of the websites which gives enough knowledge about the cybersecurity attacks, attend conferences and continuously pursue professional development and relevant certifications. Describe the incident response process you would follow when detecting a potential security breach. This is a very essential question, very important one. You have to explain all the steps in incident response process. The incident response process typically involves the following steps: identification, detect and verify security incident. Containment, isolate affected system to prevent further damage. Eradication, remove the cause of the incident and eliminate the threats. Recovery, restore the affected systems and services to normal operations. Lessons learned, conduct and post-incident analysis to identify improvements and prevent future incidents. How do you prioritize security risk in a dynamic and fast-paced environment? In a fast-paced environment, I would use risk assessment methodologies to prioritize security risks based on their potential impact and likelihood of occurrence. High impact and high probability risk would be addressed first, followed by a low priority risk. Can you describe a scenario where you successfully mitigated a security threat or vulnerability? Yes, if you go for an experience, on the basis of experience, you will be asked this question. In my previous role, I identified a critical security vulnerability in a web application that could have allowed unauthorized access to sensitive data. I immediately collaborated with the development team to implement a patch and conducted a follow-up assessment to ensure the vulnerability was resolved. This proactive approach prevented any potential data breach and enhanced the security of the application. How do you handle security incidents that involve multiple departments and stakeholders? In incidents involving multiple departments and stakeholders, communication and coordination are the key. I would establish a cross-functional incident response team, including representatives from relevant departments. Regular meetings and updates would ensure everyone is informed about the incident progress and their roles and the roles in the response process. What steps do you take to maintain the confidentiality and integrity of sensitive data? To maintain the confidentiality and integrity of the sensitive data, I would implement strong access control, encryption mechanisms, and data loss prevention measures. I conduct regular security audits and monitoring would be conducted to identify and address any potential security gaps. How do you approach security awareness training for employees? Security awareness training is essential to create a security conscious culture. I would develop Security awareness training is essential to create a security conscious culture. I would develop engaging and interactive training sessions that cover various security topics such as phishing, password hygiene, and social engineering. Periodic updates and simulated phishing exercises would reinforce the training and help employees recognize and respond to real world threats. So, what step would you take to investigate a suspected insider threat? Very important question. Investigating the insider threat requires a delicate approach. I would start by gathering relevant evidence and logs, analyzing user activities, and conducting interviews if necessary. It's essential to involve HR and legal department in the investigation to ensure compliance with the internal policies and regulations. So these are the most frequently asked questions. For other questions, you can stay or subscribe our channel for other questions related to the same job position. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye bye.